Welcome guys. In this lecture I will explain SQL functions. Okay, basically functions are biggest strength for SQL. Okay, so without these functions knowledge we can't able to provide solutions for industry. Okay, why? Because industry having some business requirement and also some problems. If you want to provide those problem solution, then you should have knowledge on these SQL functions. Okay, let's assume you don't have any knowledge on these SQL functions, then you will face some professional failure. Okay, to overcome that situations, first you have sufficient knowledge on these SQL functions. Okay, now whenever if you see this slide, first question comes in your mind is what exactly function. Okay, so function is nothing but a subprogram. Okay, so stored in any database. Okay, whenever you are install any database like Microsoft SQL, Oracle databases, Microsoft SQL database or MySQL databases, whenever you are installed into this particular databases, automatically these subprograms is available. Okay, so all these functions are built in to any database. It means whenever you are installed into any database in your local system, all these functions by default is available. You no need to install any extra softwares and plugins. Okay, and also all these functions will work any version of the databases. Okay, now why we are using these functions? Basically through these functions we are able to perform some calculations, and also we are able to modify some individual data, and also we are able to manipulate output for group of rows. Okay, and also we are able to format dates, okay, and numbers for displaying purpose. Okay, and also we are able to convert column data types. All these things I will explain whenever I start functions practically. Okay, so all these SQL functions can be nested. It means we are able to pass one function within another functions. Let's suppose we have one function, we are able to pass another function inside that function. That is nothing but a nested functions. We are able to perform those operations also through these SQL functions. Okay, so all these SQL functions can be used in all Oracle products wherever SQL plus engine is associated. Let's suppose if you have some product, Oracle product, if that particular product SQL star plus engine is associated, then we will happily use this particular SQL functions. Okay, and also we are able to build separate function by using PLSQL. I will explain at the time. Okay, whenever I start PLSQL. Okay, then first nested function executed, that particular nested function result will provide through output function, then that output function performs some operation, then that particular output result will display in the output. Okay, so like this these functions will execute. I will show you these things clearly in practical sessions. Okay, so this is overview of SQL functions. Okay, in next lecture I will explain different types of SQL functions. Okay, what is the difference between those functions I will explain in next lecture. Okay, I hope you will get idea how these SQL functions looks like. Okay, so in next lecture I will explain in-depth concepts like single row functions, multi-row functions and differences. Okay, then we will start with practical sessions. Okay, so that's it guys. Okay, thank you.